Now I'm going to explain the question B in exercise 3.5. Here we have construct the quadrilateral lamp with AM is equal to MB is equal to PL is equal to 5 centimeters and angle M is equal to 90 degrees and angle P is equal to 60 degrees. So what is our first step? We need to draw a rough sketch of the quadrilateral and label it with the given measurements. So I'm drawing the quadrilateral now. Here angle P and M is there, you should get the like that. So LA, MP, you should write it like this. No problem. So A to M we have the length. See A to M is equal to MP is equal to PL. So AM is equal to 5 centimeters and P to L also 5 centimeter and P to M also 5 centimeter. Okay, na? So here angle M we have 90 degrees and angle P 60 degrees. So I drawn the diagram like this. Why? Because angle M and P is there. So I written MP as a base. So write in the vertex name LAMP in order. Now let's go to the construction part. Now draw a line segment PM of length 5 centimeters. And label it with P and M, measure 5 centimeter. Then after that we are going to construct angle 60 degrees. So for that you should take the compass and take the compass radius as more than half of the length of this P to M length. So I'm taking the more than half of this length. Now P as center, draw an arc. P as a center, draw an arc. Again, next with this center, with the same radius, draw another arc which cut the previous arc at point 60 degrees. Now we know this angle, this point, intersection point indicating the angle 60 degrees. Now we have completed angle P 60 degrees. So now take the ruler and draw a ray PX through the 60 degrees point and label here as a X. And you can give the name here 60 degrees. Now we are going to construct angle M as 90 degrees. How we will get 90 degrees? We need to bisect the angle 60 and 120. Then you will get 90 degrees. So let's go to the construction of 60 and 120 with the compass now. So now M as the center. Now take the compass radius more than half of the length of P to M. Now M as the center. Draw an arc here. M as the center, draw an arc. Now this point of the intersection, now draw another arc which cut the previous arc. We know this arc indicating 60 degrees. Now we are going to construct the 120 degrees. So with the same radius, point of 60 degrees, we are going to draw another arc which cut the previous arc at a point of 120 degrees. Now we are going to bisect the angle 60 and 120 degrees. So for that, you should take the compass radius more than half of this length of P to Q, 60 degrees to 120 degrees. So now I am taking the more than half of the length of this 60 to 120 arc. Now 60 degrees at the center, draw an arc here. Now 60 degrees at the center, draw an arc. Again, now 120 degrees at the center, draw another arc which cut the previous arc now. Now here we are getting 90 degrees. Now remove the compass and take the ruler and draw ray MY through this 90 degrees. Draw a ray MY. You should draw a ray MY with 90 degrees. Now we are going to locate the point L on this 8P X-ray. So for that you should take the ruler and take the compass radius as 5 centimeter with the help of ruler. Now P are the center. Now P are the center. Draw another arc. Draw an arc which cut the previous ray Px at point L. Now we know the length of P to L, 5 centimeter. Again, we are going to locate the point A on this My ray. So the length of P M to A also 5 centimeters. So now we are taking the same length. Now M is centered. Draw another arc which cut the previous arc which intersecting the MX ray, My ray at point A. And we know the length of M to A is now 5 centimeter. Now here we don't have any length for L and A, but we know the exact location, exact point of L and A. So we can join that L and M with the help of ruler to get a required quadrilateral. So just draw the L and A with the help of ruler. So we don't have to write the length here, L and A, we don't have any length. So just joint L and A with the help of ruler to get required quadrilateral. So it is our required quadrilateral lamp. Now here I am explaining the C question in exercise 3.5. Here we are constructing the trapezium ABCD in which AB is parallel to CD and AB 8 centimeters, BC 6 centimeters, CD 4 centimeters, and we have angle B 6 degrees. We don't have one more angle. Actually, we require one more angle. So we will find one more angle in a trapezium. So first draw the rough sketch of the trapezium. So this is the trapezium, we know, and label it with A, B, C, and D. And they given here AB is parallel to CD. Why? Because in a trapezium, one side of one pair is parallel line, and they given angle B is equal to 60 degrees now. Now AB is equal to 8 centimeter and B to C 6 centimeter and C to D 4 centimeters here we have. Now we required one more angle actually. So when two lines and one transversely intersecting two parallel lines, this co-interior angle sum is 180 degrees. So now we can say that angle B and C are co-interior angles, they are supplementary. So now what about angle C? Now angle C will become 180 degrees minus 60 degrees, that is equal to 120 degrees. Now you should take angle C is equal to 120 degrees in this trapezium. Now we can complete the construction part with this measurements. So what we have to take extra, that is angle C is equal to 120 degrees because in we require two angles and three sides. Let's go to the construction part of this trapezium ABCD. So next step, we are going to draw a line segment of AB of length 8 centimeters. So we are taking 8 centimeters and label with measurement, that is A and B 8 centimeter. Now here we are going to construct the angle B 60 degrees. So further you should take the compass and take the compass with center B. Take the compass more than half of the length of A to B. Now with B as center, draw an arc here. Now with the center, now cut the previous, draw another arc which cut the previous arc at point 60 degrees. Now here we are getting angle B is equal to 60 degrees. Now take the ruler and draw ray BX. Draw a ray BX and label with here X. Now we know this angle B is equal to 60 degrees. Now we are going to locate the C point on this ray BX. For that you should take the compass radius as 6 centimeter with the help of the ruler. So now take the compass radius as 6 centimeter. Why we are taking 6 centimeters? Because the length of B to C is 6 centimeters. Now B as the center. Now B as the center. Draw an arc here, which cut the previous ray Bx at a point C now. Now the length of B to C is 6 centimeters. So we are going to construct angle C is equal to 120 degrees. So for that, now take the compass and now C as the center. Take the compass radius more than half of the length of B to C, that is 6 centimeters. Take the more than half. Now C as the center. Draw an arc here. Now C as the center. Draw an arc. Now we are going to construct with this point. Now we are going to, with the same radius, draw an arc which cut the previous arc at angle 60 degrees. Now we are getting here 60 degrees. With the same radius, now 60 degrees as a point, we are going to make an angle 120 degrees. I mean, we are going to draw an arc which cut the previous arc at point 120 degrees. Now here we are getting point 120 degrees. Now remove the compass and draw a ray BCY. Draw a ray CY. And label here Y. And you should write an angle 120 degrees. Now we are going to locate the point D here. And we know the length of C to D 4 centimeters. For that, you should take the ruler and take the compass radius as 4 centimeters with the help of a ruler. Now C as the center, and the radius 4 centimeters. Draw an arc which cut the previous ray CY at point D. Now here we got point D on this ray CY. Now take the ruler and just simply join D and A. Just simply join D and A. Because we don't have any length from the D to A, so just simply join D and A to complete the required trapezium A, B, C, D.